Alrighty. Let's get this kicked off. So and my first question for you guys: how did you guys rise to power?
So,
I'm gonna start.
yeah, I'll start this one. So about I'd say coming on 8 months ago, um, there was these two guys named Alexander Reggio and his brother. I forget his brother's name. I think it was Alexander Reggio and
Benjamin, I think.
Benjamin Reggio. Yeah, I think that
Something
was
like
it.
that.
Them two came in. They started doing little things here and there, trying to get their name up. Pretty much my family met his family. Both of them wound up dying. That's when I got introduced to this. Like I said, 7 months ago, I think I took over the Camorra, and ever since there, man. Like I said from the beginning, one day we'll be at the top. Now we're here. Little things, bringing in the right people, doing the right things, and being smart, unlike some people in the city. So that's how we're here today.
All right. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Story there. I'm gonna get right to it, man. You guys are one of the biggest gangs out there. You guys.
Let me
one of the
correct you
most
real quick.
dangerous-
Not one of the biggest.
Okay. Yeah. The biggest gang out there, man. I would think you guys have you guys had any beef with any gangs? You guys
Um,
I wouldn't
we've
call
had
it beef,
some.
man. There's not really any
Yeah.
competition out there, so it's more of just them talking to us and us kind of ignoring them. You feel me? Um, Sometimes we'll retaliate if they step on our toes. Um, it usually is handled pretty quickly. It's usually not too big of a deal.
I don't know if you guys keep up on Twitter or not. These guys, they're pretty much want to be us. They dress like us. They try to get their cars like us. They call themselves the King's family. Marcus King. Marcus King. He's not around often. He says he's here and there, and he talks a lot of shit over Twitter, and he doesn't do much. So it sucks because I guess it was just a coincidence that a couple days later, I guess two of his members were found dead or something like that. Sad story, but bad karma.
Yeah, I seen that on Twitter. Like when you guys were beefing.
Yeah.
So
Bad karma for Mr. Marcus King.
Yeah, karma's a bitch, man, for sure.
So what was your problem when you guys what happened with you two? Like, did you start talking and you guys retaliated, or like?
Say it again,
Oh,
man.
I said,
Unless
like,
Corey
what
heard it.
happened between you two? Like, did like something spark it, or like?
Um.
envious, man. That's all it is, man.
Mhm.
Everyone envies us. Um, the top. I get it. I don't even know if you guys know they're a bunch of old timers now. They're at the Sativa. You guys know of them?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, they were a pretty big gang. Um, but we're still in ties with them and all that. We're at the top one day. We wanted to be them as well. So I get it. But, like I said, usually things handle pretty quickly. Um, Really a big deal most of the time.
Of course. Okay. Let's go back to the Kings. So, saying you guys there was something that sparked it up. Did any of them ever like threaten you guys in any way? And how did you guys take it?
Yeah, Marcus King, sent multiple threats, to myself and a couple other of my guys. Man, I fucking brush that shit off my shoulder, flick it off like a fly. It don't bother me, man.
Of course.
All right, so there's this Twitter account. It's called Germany123. Do you know about that?
I had no
Um,
idea, man.
I've seen it around. I'm not sure who runs it or anything.
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy shit gets posted from that account.
Yeah,
Um,
like they like killed people and they posted like burning stuff down. Yeah, they're pretty creepy
yeah,
people.
a lot of explosions, shit like that. I'd love to know who runs it. I'd want to be friends with them for sure.
Yeah, man. If Germany 123 is watching this, reach out to me. I'd love to have a conversation with you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's not really a topic I'm too educated on.
Yeah, I get you. It's all good. So I understand that you guys have a lot of cars, right?
Many.
Many. Okay. If you guys don't mind me asking, like, how'd you guys get the money to afford those cars, man? Is it life savings, like jobs?
I got into I put in some investments very early on. Once I got into the city, they just went from there. A lot of passive income. And a lot of just hustle, man. And that's what gets you. I'm sure Corey can say the same thing.
Yeah, man. I started off like everyone else does, man. Working minimum wage jobs, fast food. Just doing my own thing, man. Being overworked, working way too many hours for my liking. Then I got into actually I finally, after working for almost a year, was finally able to afford my first car. Bought that. I worked on it for a few months, flipped it. Made some. I think I got lucky, to be honest, but I made some good profit off of it. It just kind of became an addiction. I kept flipping cars. I was finally able to afford to build my own brand up. And from there, I got my name out there. Got a few job offers. And me and my brothers, we kind of built our own little empire from there, and that's our real moneymaker.
Okay, all right. Now here, I'm gonna go back to gangs really quick. So, let's say metaphorically, right? There was a fight between you and any other gang. Do you think any of the gangs out there in LS today will stand any chance against the Camorra?
Absolutely not. I don't think there's anyone that can touch us.
Nah. Yeah. Nah.
Not at all. Not even. I know there's a gang, the MC, motorcycle clubs.
No,
No.
MC Lost Tribe, they're cool peoples.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I fuck with a lot of these guys out there. They're all in the same guard we are. They're all doing the same thing we are. Answer your question, no, I don't think anyone stands a chance.
I get you, man. And I know you guys talked about the Sativas. You don't think the Sativas would stand up against you guys at all?
Man, most of them are out of town or old. Unheard of. Their time's over, man.
Like I said, man, I got nothing against a lot of these people. You feel me? If I'm being honest, I'm a pretty honest guy. I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is. No one stands a chance, man.
And it's not cocky; it's the truth.
Yeah.
Between
jump back to
confidence and arrogance, I remember that shit.
I'm gonna jump back to where you said about your first car, Mr. Corey. You want to tell me what that car was?
It was a Dominator GTX actually. I think I bought it from the dealership, Deals on Wheels. I believe it was somewhere in the area of 45,000. Like I said, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I rented dealer in Sandy Shores. I forget the area exactly. I just remember it was a rough time, man.
I know you're on the way up here. Yeah, I like that story. All right, I got one more question, and then I'm gonna hand it off to what do people misunderstand you for? Like your kindness, your weaknesses.
Oh yeah, man. I say this all the time, man. People strongly mistake our kindness as a weakness. As this great man once said, "You mistake a kindness for a weakness, then you pay." So I like that quote very much.
I get you.
Man, no, I respect. If I say I respect you, I mean that shit. You feel me? I don't throw those words around. If I tell you I respect you, man, don't take that shit for granted. He said, man, don't take our kindness for weakness. I respect you. If we have a mutual relationship going on, don't ruin that shit. I promise it won't. good for either side, man.
I get you. Hey, really quick, I had a little question. So, you guys have a lot of cars. You guys take a lot of pictures of them, right? Or have people
Yeah.
take pictures of them? I know there's two major video companies out there today. It's I believe one is called New View Video, I think, and the other one's called like Shutter Company or like Shutter. What is it
Shutter
called?
up. Shutter up.
Shutter Up. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Um, have you had any of them take pictures for your vehicles, for your houses, for you guys?
Yeah, man. I've had invited both of them over to take pictures and videos and just do some photography things for them. Know both of the owners of the company personally. I really fuck with both of them heavy. I have a problem with either one of them. Actually, just hired both companies today. Separate videos and all that shit together. Love for a collab to happen, man. I'm waiting for them to some sort of collab. A really dope video shoot.
I know for a while they were like competing and stuff like that. But yeah, like you said, they both have their strengths and weaknesses, I think. But they're both, they both produce high quality.
Yeah. Okay. Really quick. Now with that being said, like, if you guys had to choose one company, all right, stay in one, leave the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Collab with one, not collab with the other. What company do you think produces the best product?
If I had to pick one photography business, it would probably be New View Photography. Personally,
Wow. You have a
like I
reason
said,
for that?
yeah, I mean, Shutter Up's been around for a while. Everybody knows them, most people go to them. But I was here when I knew I know the owner of New View Photography. Like Corey said, personal man. When he was first starting that up, we were the people really backing him up and getting his content out there. I know for a time, at least twice a day we were posting his pictures, and he wasn't even charging us. He was just giving us free pictures and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's it's crazy to see how far he's gotten with that, actually, because like I said, he started from the bottom, man. Especially with
humble
somebody
beginnings.
like somebody with like Shutter Up. That's high expectations. I think he met them.
Of course. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
While on topic of New View Photography, let's give our sponsorship to New View Photography. They produce great photos, produce great videos, and all around a great sponsorship to contact. You guys go ahead and call them at 000-000-0025. Great photographer and great videoer.
Yeah, amazing. I actually think they were the ones that came and produced our ads and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, amazing.
Connor, I got a question for you.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's the So like you're talking about the Kings and all. What's the biggest compliment you got from them? Or yeah, compliment. Or like yeah.
I don't even remember, man. Do you know any compliments we got from him, Corey?
Don't think so, man.
I mean, I don't really need compliments from them. They're nobodies. I mean, I don't need their compliments.
Only, I mean, their head complements the concrete pretty well. That's about it, man.
Yeah.
All right. One more. Who's your guys' biggest role models to get up to where you are now?
Just role model. To be honest, man, probably the guys in Sativa, man. I mean, there's nothing really special that stuck out to me. It was just I wanted to be in the position they were in. So I really strive to do that. It kind of motivated me to get where I am today. So.
All right. Another one. What's the one thing that you didn't think you'll have today from when you first started, like fresh when you first started this thing up?
And I didn't think I'd have any of the shit I have today, man. I mean, just so many properties and real estate we got going on. the
Yeah.
aircrafts. It's crazy, man. Yeah,
And I got cars I've never driven, houses I've never been to. You know, sometimes I forget what I own. I walk into my garage, you know, one of my many. I see a car in the back left. You know, it's probably worth at least 500,000. I'm like, oh shit, I own that since when? You know, so
Crazy lifestyle you guys are living.
Yeah. That's a lifestyle that not a lot of people can live. This that last right, everything's really expensive. And I look up to you guys. You guys, very powerful people, very honest people. Um, I got another question about some gangs though. So, if then I know it's been a little bit over Twatter, right? So Kings like to talk a lot of smack over Twatter, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, right?
yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. You can't not see that shit.
Of course. Um, I've seen it a lot actually. It's been I don't remember how recent it was, but if they did go into a war with any other gang, what gang do you think they would beat, or what gang do you think they would beat? Any gang?
The Williams brothers, man. I think that's the only gang they got a chance against.
Yeah, the Williams brothers, man, yeah, they'd probably beat them. A bunch of nobodies. You want to talk about nobodies? I don't even know any of them names. Williams, that's all I know.
I just know all their last names was William.
Hey man, if you want, I can make a twat, you know, right here on air. You know, saying fuck the Kings or something. I mean, I don't really care.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I mean, you know, it's your floor.
Hey, everyone listening on live, man, go like that shit up.
You know, why you're posting that? Why you're posting that? I know there's a gang, right? They make an honest living. They make an honest living. Trying to get up there. What do you guys think about the Ballas, man?
The Ballers.
Shit, they exist.
I've seen the Ballers come and go multiple times since I've been around, and since the Camorra has been around. I think this is the third time I've seen the Ballers come around since my gang has been around, and you know, each time. I mean, at the end of the day, they're a street gang. So you got to give it to them. Obviously, they're not going to be rich and stuff like that. They just have a different style than us. So I don't think you can really.
Of course.
It wouldn't be fair comparing them to us.
Man, listen, the Camorra, not just a gang, man. We're a business. Right, we're businessmen. We're not just gang members. We have different lifestyle than every other gang out there, every other corporation out there. No one will ever have the same mentality as us. Just how it is, man. It's always business first before anything.
Yeah, I got you. Do you want to expand on what kind of business do y'all do, if you don't mind me asking?
Connor, you wanna answer that?
I think he's making the twat right now. So.
Okay, yeah. See here, man.
I just made that tweet. Or twat, sorry. But business, here, I'll take this over for you, Corey.
Go for it.
What we do, man, we own many businesses, ammunitions, we own tech stores, we own mechanic shops, we own liquor stores, custom jewelry, all that put together, man. That's how we make our income. We love guns, man. We all have many guns, all legal, of course. All from the ammunition up in Sandy Shores. You know, if I'm in there and you're in there, I'll hook you up with a 25% deal. Other than that, you ain't getting no discounts. You can bounce.
The Yellow Jack, Sandy Shores. We own that one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. See, man, I forget that I own this stuff.
Yeah, that one's a big money maker too. It's pretty popular, even though it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's all passive income, man. I purchase items that'll make you money. Until you obviously get to the point where you don't even know what to do with your money anymore. Always invest in your business. Stuff that'll make your money back.
Yeah, sure.
I got you. I got you. So I got a question for both of you. Not only as like a person, but also as like a family, a gang. What would you guys want to be remembered as, right? So after a couple years, maybe 10, 20 years, what would you guys like to be remembered as?
You know, the best people to have this type of life. You know, we're the best in the game. I know that. I'm sure many others know that. I mean, if I were to leave town and never come back today, people would still know who we are and remember who we are forever. So, you know, I'm just kind of building on like bonus points, I guess you could say. I could leave, Corey could leave, Carter could leave, and everybody would know who we are and what we did.
Of course. Okay. I know.
Man, that's
you
a good
guys-
question for sure.
Yeah.
I think me at least. Just want to set an example for all the other things and young people in the new generation here. And what it takes to live this kind of lifestyle. Not easy. I just want us to be remembered as an example for sure. And just, I want people to look at us and say that's what we want to do. That's what we want to grow to look like. Yeah, that's what I got, man.
Okay. All right. And if you don't mind, I would like to go back to another gang that's been very controversial. Over Twitter. And it has been causing a lot of problems. As they showed up into LS. So, I know your guys' opinion on the Kings. It's they. I think you said they were like a trash gang, something like that. If you guys would like to elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, there's not really competition, to be honest, man. They can talk as much as they want, but until they show that they can back it up at all, not too worried, man. I've been waiting for Marcus to come in town, show his face again. Haven't really seen him much. Obviously, with that bad karma we were talking about, how two of his members were fatally shot. It's just bad karma, man. That shit that happens, I guess. It'll, he's paying for it. Actually, he's not paying for it. He's making his own guys pay for it. I think it's kind of fucked up. I think if Marcus, if you're listening, you are, man. I'm sure you're out there somewhere. Your face again, man. Letting your guys pay for what you started.
Wow, it's a pretty big message. So if you guys did, if you guys did run into the Kings, right? And they did try to start problems. I believe you already explained. But I just want to let the audience hear it again. Would you think the Kings? Do you guys think the Kings would have a chance, the slightest bit of a chance against the Camorra, Sativas, Balas? I just want to hear you guys'
No,
opinions
man.
on.
Well, like I said before, nobody has a chance against us. The Kings, man, you got their, Marcus King, he runs them. Man, he's running them behind a phone. You know what I'm saying? They listen to him to a telephone. Yeah. When's the last time they've seen each other? Who knows? This man's gone out of existence. You know what I'm saying? At one point, they had a 13-year-old kid running their gang, and they want to be taken serious. Like,
did you guys scare him off?
Huh?
Did you guys scare him off? Is that what they're hiding?
He winded up dead. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the 13-year-old man, a child, really shot, running his gang because he can't do it.
Wow.
And like you said, man, he was posting on Twitter saying, "Come do this to me, come do that." Marcus King versus the Camorra. That's not how it works, man. That's not how it works around here. You wanna talk smack and then just think everybody's just gonna just be cruising around. Nah, man. They were seen around and supposedly, I'm not sure what happened. It sucks that whoever got a hold of them did before we did. But
Of course.
Seeing that they were found dead. I think one was a drive-by and the other one was, I think he got, sniped or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, that kind of turns it into on a personal level. All gang shit aside, man, you're letting a 13-year-old kid die for what you started. That to me, that
Pretty
hits.
cowardly.
Yeah, that hits a nerve that never thought I'd have to ponder about. Well, to me, that puts it on a personal level. I'm really looking forward to see his face, man. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. And really quick, one more question. So, if the Kings were to hear this message, what's then I want at least one answer from each of you. What's one message that you would send to them?
Hey, man. Y'all all still some bitches. You know where I'm at. I'm right now. My location is Los Santos podcast. I'm in the studio right now. You know my location. You guys always know where we're at. You know what we do, and you're still some bitches, man. So come get me, man. I'm still waiting.
Marcus, I'm looking for your bitch ass, boy. As soon as you show your face, I'm putting a cap in your head, boy.
Wow.
And that's that.
Man. Like I said, they know our location. Fly to me, bro. We're in town. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're hiding at. You could be next door for all I know, and I don't really give a fuck, to be honest.
Okay.
Next time you're willing to face to face, twat at me. I'll send you my exact location at that exact time, bro. Give two fucks.
Oh, you guys are really on that, huh? Okay.
That's all I gotta say, though, man. They're not really worth a ton of words.
Yeah.
All right. If everyone's listening right now, you're gonna check out Twatter. Raise that hand, and I'll bring some of you guys in to ask Connor and Corey some questions. But I think we're gonna be wrapping up this shortly. But if you guys wanna, there we go. Yeah, one person.
Hey, yo.
Hey, how you doing? What's your name, man?
Yo, this Quan, bro.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, feel me? And the buzz, you already know what's going on, damn it.
Balls.
I got to ask y'all a question, though, yo.
So
Yeah. So y'all say, like, you feel me, how, you feel me, that's the first little podcast or whatever, so you feel me, it's only right to get the star on here, you feel me, shit like that. But, like, you feel me, y'all say, like, y'all don't know who the brothers was, but last time I checked, y'all knew my brother, though. Y'all know
who's your
all
brother,
my
man?
matter of fact. Y'all know Ricky. Y'all know Don. And don't act like you don't know him. Because you know him. Don't lie.
I know, yeah.
Right?
Here, let me stop here. You got so many people, Ricky, Don, Quan. Man, I can't keep up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you know us, though. So why you say
I
you
don't know. I don't know Quan. I know Ricky. I actually set Ricky up for what you're doing right now.
You set him up for what I'm doing right now.
Yep. Gave him some cash. Gave him a place to live. He was homeless. Put a roof over his head. I gave him protection. Without us, man. And then Ricky would have been a bum.
I mean, hey, he would have been a bum, but look at me. Feel me? No handouts. Feel me? And I'm here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm sitting in my wait. I'm sitting in my 2021 Lexus that you just asked me to buy from me.
Oh.
Yeah, and he offered you double the price.
Yeah, he offered me $300K, and I told him no.
All right.
All right.
Are you up here to?
I'm not up here to bash y'all. I'm not up here to bash y'all. But my last question, though, you feel me, is so you know how y'all talking about the Kings and all that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That the little 13-year-old that y'all was talking about, you feel me? That was like me and my brother, like that was our match. You feel me? And I know y'all, you say, like you don't know what happened and all that. Sorry for the loss and all that. But I was just asking you to, like, can you keep it real and don't, you feel me, don't talk about that on the internet. Because that's soft to me, you feel me? I heard him down on the phone. He got shot while I was on the phone, you
Hey,
feel
yo,
what I'm saying?
what's your name? What's your name, bro?
Who, my name Quan, bro. I just told you that, bro.
All right, Quan. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Really don't give a fuck.
I mean, you
Yeah,
don't gotta
Quan, you
care,
can
but
bounce. Can somebody hang up on this man? This
nah,
man
nah.
Quan can
All
bounce.
right,
Hey,
Mr. Recommendolo, have a nice night.
all right, all right.
All right. Any
Bozo.
questions for Connor or Corey? One person.
Yep. See if we can patch him through. He's gotta accept first.
Is this the last? Is this the last question, man? Or
Yep.
cool.
Oh, we got another person trying to patch in after this guy.
Sorry, my phone's kind of outdated.
It's all good, man. Nice to meet you, man. What's your name?
I don't really like specifying that.
All right, it's fine.
That's okay with you.
The heck?
It's fine.
You got some warrants or something, man?
No, I don't got any warrants. I was just asking y'all, are y'all gonna be back on here? Like, are you gonna explain future, or is this just gonna be a one-time thing?
Man, that's up
Of
to
course,
the host.
man.
Yeah.
It's up to the host, but yeah, like Corey said, it's up to the host. But I'm always down to come back whenever.
Yeah, of course. We'd love you back, man.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, because you guys are pretty interesting, and it's cool to listen to you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. You guys have a
Sure.
nice day, nice podcast and everything, and pretty good. Alrighty?
I don't see you, Mr. Mysterious, man.
Alright.
Okay, you listen to Mama.
All right. This is the last one. We got. I don't know this guy's name. Hey, hello.
Hello,
Yeah, what's up, man? You want to introduce yourself?
my name's Bob Cratchit.
Oh shit.
My question is, how many people have you killed in your life?
That's not really a question. Answer on here, man. Just I gotta keep track on the whiteboard, man. I keep tallies on the whiteboard.
Oh, okay,
Is that all you have, Mr. Cratchit?
yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, well, Santos, this is your host, Declan Brock, and Julio.
Your co-host. Yep.
Signing off. Have a nice night.
Tina will be open.